Hey everybody, it's Maximus and I'm back with Crypto Talk now, and I have an update in regards to the whole thing with Kwon dismissing the allegations of cashing out 2.7 billion from Luna and UST. So there was a rumor that basically surfaced, of course, as of yesterday in regards to a tweet that was put out by Fatman TERRA in which he shared the alleged details on how Kwon, along with TERRA influencers, managed to drain funds while artificially maintaining the liquidity. Now, this was something that was actually covered on our live show, the Max and Larry show with Crypto Talk Now. But I thought I'd go ahead and bring you guys an update in regards to all this because I also stated I would do so on the show. It goes on to mention Kwon, as we know, is the CEO and co-founder of the infamous Terra Luna and Terra USD, which is now technically USTC ecosystems, refuted the claims of cashing out 80 million every month for nearly 3 years. Goes on to mention numerous unconfirmed reports surfaced on Saturday claiming Kwon's participation in draining liquidity out of Luna Classic and Terra USD Classic, which is now known as USTC, before the crash to purchase United States dollar peg stablecoin such as Tether USDT. More on this. Rumors about Kwon cashing out Luna and UST reserves surfaced after a Twitter thread by Fatman TERRA shared the alleged details on how Kwon, along with TERRA influencers, managed to drain funds while artificially maintaining the liquidity. Now, of course, if you want to read more about this, you can. The full conversation, of course, is on Twitter. I'm going to pull that up here in a second. And it's just, outlined here, for instance. You're more than welcome to read it. I will go ahead and put that in the description. But another thing I was going to point out is it mentions that it says, however, the entrepreneur advised the crypto community to steer away from fueling the rumor until it was proven true. Well, isn't that really convenient? And again, I get it. These are allegations, but if you actually read the entire thread in its entirety, you could draw, of course, your own conclusions in regards to that. But a lot of these things are now coming into full fruition in regards to the allegations. And if anything, my takeaway was you could kind of connect the dots and make your own conclusion if you think that there was definitely some, not just market manipulation, but if you feel as though Kwon was behind a lot of this. Before I close, for instance, it is stated right here, quote, "This should be obvious, but the claim that I cashed out 2.7 billion from anything is categorically false." Of course, which is his quote from Kwon. Sharing his side of the story, Kwon stated that the recent rumor of cashing out 80 million per month contradicts the claims that he still holds most of his Luna holdings, procured during the airdrop. Moreover, Kwon further reiterated that his income over the past 2 years has only been a cash salary from Terraform Labs. And again, just looking at this, when you review this, it will show basically that that is not to be the case. Again, draw your own conclusion and so on. These are just allegations. But again, sharing his side of the story, Kwon mentions that he stated that the recent rumor of cashing out 80 million per month contradicts the claims that he still holds most of his Luna holdings, procured during, of course, the airdrop. Moreover, Kwon further reiterated that his income over the past few years, or I'm sorry, 2 years, has been a cash salary, like you mentioned, from Terraform Labs. You, of course, can read more about this if you choose to do so. One last thing I will cover is these last two statements where he states, quote, "I didn't say much because I don't want to seem like playing victim, but I lost most of what I had in the crash too." Whether that's true or not is to be decided. Goes on to mention, I said this multiple times, but I really don't care about money much. You can't make this stuff up. The other quote, he says, I thought it was going to collapse from the beginning. Again, this is a Do Kwon quote. I designed it, but it collapsed 100%. So, like, share, and comment on what you guys think in regards to this. Do you feel as though Do Kwon is just trying to cover his own tracks? And do you feel as though that the allegations are true? I would like to hear, of course, your thoughts in the comments. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And check out the Max and Larry show. It's a show that Larry and I do for Crypto Talk Now. It's Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and on the weekends, 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned. May y'all have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one.